They don't have ice bear. It's at 5, so we'll have 30 minutes to chill.
Fishermen inquired earlier on the coast of Taiwan, and we transported them yes, in individual transport carriers, like the one featured on the wall. After a 5,000-mile, 30-hour trip, our whale sharks.
I like that fish right there. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen, other than the whale sharks. No, I'm good.
I can't find it.
It's in there, just look.
Yeah, I got scared. That's what freaked me out. The music.
Oh my God, really? It's so huge.
Just nice and slowly put your hand about an inch away from them, and then keep it still and see if they want to come over to you and clean off your hand. Oop, your sleeve is going to get wet.
Oh yeah, it's already wet.
Nope. I've been rejected.
Just put it close to the face.
No. Oh. This one looks like he's in for it. Like.
I never knew they were watering over to you.
Nope. Too scared. I'm good though. I had fun. All right. Wash my hand. Oh, the shark hatched. There was a shark egg right here that they had, and you could see the shark moving inside.
Sea star instead of starfish. Not related to fish. Even a little bit, not even a little.
Look at these giant crabs. I love them.
What the heck? Those are big. Those are really big.
Yeah? They're delicious. Or so I've heard. Beluga whales.
Your fingers are too slippery.
Whee!
It's like he almost fell off while he was doing it.
They maintain their body temperature despite the icy water where they live. As much as 1,000 pounds, 450 kilograms of water in their bodies.
That fish, do you know what that fish is called?
Cameras are able to quickly locate the trailers in order to avoid detection by predators.
Ooh, the little box pufferfish. You know who would love to go up there?
Up where?
This girl. Loves to know their music.
So how much is the force in the ocean?
Yes. You just have to buy one of those tanks that circulates them.
Don't put me on Facebook.
Souvenir's enchanting gallery and the keystone species in the natural world.
Wow, this is soft. It's squishy. No. It doesn't say how much it is.
Okay, well, sorry.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a tag. That's neat. Not focusing. Oh, this is neat. $7 for a sticker.
You can take pictures in this room as you'd like. Helpful hint, my right side is my better side. Swing right down there, you're being right up against the wall. Welcome to the wall. Very nice. Just make sure you can see these glass cases.
Go. and Pemberton in creating the secret formula.
The secret formula for Coca-Cola is here. Sugar Coke, be part of the magic. We'll keep the secret, because keeping the secret ensures that the magic lives on.
There you have it. This is the world of our secret formula. The secret formula was brought to us here December 2011, celebrating our 125th anniversary. Prior to that, it was at the Sun Trust Bank in Atlanta for 86 years. And before that, it was at the Guarantee Bank in New York for 6 years. Here it is. Go ahead, take pictures if you like. We only ask that you please do not step on the red and white stripe lines, do not touch the rails, do not touch the vault. If you do, you're gonna ring the alarm and security will not be happy with you.
Ooh, that's good. That's delicious. That's good too. Oh, delicious. That's my favorite. Let's try this one. It tastes like fish sauce. No. It's kind of flavorless.
I don't really.
Is this the label?
I'll do all that.
It's not on. Oh, they have pins. Stuff back there. Oh, that one's neat though.
Most scientists today believe the universe began with a Big Bang. They believe all matter in the universe continues to expand from the central point of that indescribable explosion.
Because they look too real to be fake. I want to say they're taxidermy. Oh, there's a squirrel up here. It's cute. Oh, they're so cute. Not too far. I like the neon animals on the wall. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The Triassic period. Archaeopteryx. Ancient wing. Stegosaurus. Canister to alter the airflow. How do you move it? Oh, I see.
Tornadoes! Wait, you're supposed to control with your hands?
No. Oh, nice. That's neat. Oh, there's a pterodactyl. What? These are from Japan. They're They're smaller, but they're more expensive. That's fun.
Says made in China.
Then we can trust it. I thought about buying these last year, but I don't know. I don't really want a bug. Oh, it's a puzzle. Neat. That's pretty cool.
Completo.
They have shot glasses over here in the shape of dinosaur feet. Oh, you know what? They're rocks. Oh my gosh, it's a shark rock.
Wait, what? Or chocolate.
It's a shark rock. Build your own tyrannosaurus. Man, they just have so much of this build stuff. I was looking at something over here. What was it?
You said it closed at 5, right?
Yeah. I know. I know. Oh, it was this. Break your own geode.
I'm very tempted.
You're supposed to break it?
Yeah.
The geode?
Yeah, inside.
Oh, that's cool. And then you break it,
And it'll, I'm assuming it'll look something like this.
well, it might.
Looks like
Because
we're
it
going
says
to be,
you might get lucky.
Oh, you weren't lying. This is really long.
I told you. They said it takes about 2 hours to walk through the whole thing.
We could try jogging it.
No.
No, my dear.
Man, he's gonna eat tonight.
These ants are so huge over here.
If not, we'll stand.
Okay, you will.
What's your favorite anime that you don't voice?
My favorite anime that I don't voice in is called Honey and Clover. Has anyone ever heard of it? Yes, awesome. It's a good, man, 10 or 15 years old by now. There's also a manga. And I like slice of life shows, and that's what this is. So there's a lot of comedy, but mostly art, and it's about a bunch of kids in art school and navigating the life of an artist. So that's why I love it. Hey, come up here. I'm going to give you some prizes for participating. Yay! You get a bumper sticker. It says, I'm an honor student at Oron Academy. All the questions about Fruits Basket.
So you're producing Fruits Basket. How do you find the line between making the new voice recording fresh and exciting, but also sticking to the nostalgia of the original shows? A lot of the same voice actors.
To be honest, I don't think about maintaining the nostalgia at all. You're like, how rude. Because I feel like I don't need to. I feel that the nostalgia factor comes in because the majority of the voice actors are the same. And that if I tried to force them into exactly the same reads as the show from 2001, it wouldn't work because the animation style is very different and the art style is very different. And all of these people have grown as actors in the past, 17 or 18 years. So I don't really worry about it too much. I just let, the whole reason the new show exists is because of nostalgia, because people have loved it for all this time, and they've taken such care with the new show, with the mangaka, like really letting them know how she wants it to look and feel and all of that. So I just trust that that aspect of it is already taken care of. And my job is really to make sure that the story we tell now serves the entire narrative of what's to come. That's another reason that trying to mimic the original show would be problematic, because when they made it, the full manga hadn't been written. They didn't know where it was going, the anime production crew did. So that's why it has a different feel. It still has the heart and still tells the pretty dramatic and sad stories of a lot of these characters. But the end game is like, well, we only know this much. And I know to the very end. So like that's where I'm focused, making sure every part of this puzzle serves the grand scheme of things.
Hello.
Hello, Haruhi Fujioka.
Hi. What is something most people may not know about voice acting and voice directing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you all know. Something that most people wouldn't know about voice acting and voice directing. I'm stumped. You stumped me. I think most people know that when you work as actors, you're in the booth alone. I mentioned that, but some people don't realize that, so we'll throw that out there. A couple things I've already said in this panel. You don't get to read the scripts beforehand. You don't memorize your lines, so there's no rehearsing. A lot of people probably don't realize how taxing it is, because they're like, but you're just talking. Yeah, but you don't know how many times you're going to have to say your line over and over until you get it just right. You don't know if you're going to have to scream a lot. A lot is required of you. Anime characters have big emotions on every type of emotion you can play. It's not just a little bit of it. There's usually a lot of it. So it's hard on you emotionally. You could go in and scream your brains out, and that might be really therapeutic at the time, but then your voice is trashed, and now you can't go to your next session, and you need a day's rest or something like that. So it's hard. It's a lot. It's not as easy as people would think at all. I guess. Maybe you would expect that it's not easy, but that's my answer.
Also, can the host club get a picture with you afterwards?
Duh. Yes, absolutely. I get another one. Yes, I will.
Free book premium? Free.
Check it out whenever. I hope I hear back from y'all. Have a great one.
Oh my god! Look at the Thanos head! Even a plush. You told me it was a plush.
No, I did not. I said it was. So I was like, nah. And it was $75. So I was like,
ooh, yeah, that's
nothing for stuff.
Oh, maybe.
I don't get the feeling from them that they're obvious phonies, even if everything that they're involved with is fact.
Yeah, it's Ed and Lorraine just are entirely fictional, but pretend to be based on a true story. Like the Blair Witch Project comes to mind. Did you guys think much about that when you're prepping for this?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit harder to do it now because of the internet. You could easily do a Google search and find out if something's fake or not. And I think at that specific time it was basically their marketing thing. You know, they put up these missing posters for these people that are part of it, to where the actors actually couldn't do much for a while there when it came out, so people could believe that this is real. And I think from a marketing aspect, it's probably one of the best well-marketed. I mean, it's one of the most profitable independent features ever made. Some of the actors got a cut of the profits, so they probably didn't have to act ever again.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's, and I think because that's one of the first films that was shot using a video camera. In fact, they rented. No, they bought I think they bought cameras from Best Buy and then they returned them. So it's like they didn't even have to spend money on cameras. So yeah, I think from that perspective, because it felt real, because it was all shot on video and they shot their own footage and didn't have the camera people were the actors, so it made it more realistic in that aspect. So you could sell it as that. Because I remember I worked at Blockbuster Video and this old lady came in and swore up and down it was real. I was like, man, this movie is not real. So they did a great job of marketing, making people believe in it, you know. And so yeah, it's harder to do that now because you can easily just look on the internet and find out if something is fake or not.
If you haven't seen it, if you've only seen it like on video or DVD, you probably kind of wonder what the fuss was about. But I was there opening night.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
The theater was packed, and I'd say at least half or more of the people thought they were watching actual footage. We got to the end. You've seen the movie, and no spoiler alert. You don't see very much. We don't see the Blair Witch. We really see almost nothing. We got to the end, and she's going down those stairs. There was a tension in that room I've never felt before or since. People were literally starting to rise out of their chairs, and that sound you make in the back of your throat when you're panicking, I've never felt anything like it. It was magnificent. But it doesn't translate well when you're watching it in the comfort of your own home. So it was one of those communal things that only comes along every now and then.
Or you got sick and had to walk out like some people did.
Yeah.
Although I saw it with my brother in DC, and when we were going to bed, he's like, if I wake up and you're standing in the corner, I'm jumping out the window.
I think for about 2 years I kept jumping in the corner of parties singing, look, Blair Witch, yeah.
You can hear the voice of King.
I don't know. I just tried something new if you can stick. So, to the best of your knowledge, has been announced that they're doing the dub for season 2. To the best of my knowledge, no.
Have they announced anything?
To the best of my knowledge, I don't think so.
We have limited knowledge. They don't tell us anything.
First they tell the creator that they're going to make a season 2. And then they tell all the Japanese people are told first. And then in America it goes like this. Viz,
Mr. Viz.
Viz,
yes.
And then the producers at Viz. So Viz, Top Viz,
Hi, America.
Viz, writers at Viz.
So let me tell you what's going on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What?
I'm Mr. Viz.
You're Mr. Viz.
Okay,
yeah. So you told everybody what's going on. And after Viz, they tell the studio.
It's been 47 years since One Punch Man season 1 came.
Yeah, so it's the studio on Mr. Bang Zoom. So Mr. Bang Zoom, we're going to do a season 2. So thank you. I won't tell anyone yet. Okay, great. So Mr. Bang Zoom.
I'm all the actors in the show.
Go away for a second. So Mr. Bang Zoom will tell.
He did this to himself. Get ready for it. But you don't deserve this.
That one's funny though. It's so garbage.
Yeah, right? It's not. This is a real thing. No, it's not just a meme. This is a show. This is a show that I watched all of in one. Why? This is Jaden Smith's Twitter, the anime.
This is specifically the old one. I did make sure I was caught up on the reboot, so unless it was released either last night or this morning, I am caught up. The reboot is doing an excellent job, and I will talk about it after I talk about the old one. Way better. Yes, the reboot is way better. This is Fruits Basket. The premise of this show is this girl is an idiot.
Yeah? Not even a little bit like
accurate. She's an idiot who feels like a burden on society, and thus it is more logical, instead of asking her friends, hey, can I stay with you for a week, to pitch a tent in the middle of the woods where she runs into guys and then immediately asks if she can live with them.
She doesn't ask, they offer.
No, she doesn't ask them. The creepy pervert oldest guy who's in the house asks her to stay with them. I love this show so much because the dialogue is great, the animation is terrible, but the dialogue is great, the plot line, once you're actually on the plot line, is great. And it's just awesome. But I hate this show so much because the dialogue is awful and the plot line is awful and it's just so dumb. That being said, like I said, this is specifically the original, the new one. Who has seen the new Fruits Basket? It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
It's beautiful.